everyone out at the meeting, but I've heard that Victorious' safety rating is starting to match ours. And they've also been asked by Oz, along with Manchuria, to attack us for it.
I knew Oz was up to something. They're about as fake as, if not more than, the wizard they named their country after.
Exactly. We can't trust anyone right now, and even though we've had an embassy with Victorious for a really long time, it doesn't hurt to just be safe.
How did you find all this out?
She never reveals her secrets. I just wanted to give you the heads up to fortify our defenses just in case anything were to come up.
Got it. I'll move all of our top structures and troops to Yoshiville and Deniport Bay.
Okay, everyone, it's a new week. Fresh start, new opportunities. What are the major updates on our QL?
We're doing perfect. After all of our efforts last week, we were able to raise it up to 600 and, well, I'll let him say it.
I managed to trade for some technology. Namely, we've acquired college curricula and alternative energy sources. We've already talked about it, but Royal Palace Manager and I have decided to invest our resources into building universities, as well as 2 solar power plants in each city.
Wonderful! I have to say it, guys. I'm really proud of how far we've come. The fact that we were so scared to spend a penny.
Correction, some of us were scared.
Yes, well, it was hard to decide where to allocate resources and when, but Yoshi Island is in a better state than where it was at the time of King Yoshi's departure. Now that he's arriving soon, not exactly sure when, I'll be proud to report on all of our progress.
In other news, we need to spend the rest of our political capital on domestic programs. We need to beat Victorious' safety rating, and since we don't know what Oz's is, we can't afford to slack off. I propose we spend our PC mostly on safety and cultural domestic programs, just to have them pull up our average QL higher.
That's a good plan, and spending PC means that our factions can be made happier.
Glad to see you two working together for once instead of tearing into each other.
Now that our resource production is stable, we really don't have much to worry about. We can afford all the domestic structures and programs possible, and there's not much else we can do. Our QL was already among the highest in the whole world.
If we get taken over right before King Yoshi returns, I will spontaneously combust. Hey guys. What are we going to do about the NUT? They took over Sapphire Island despite the international agreement that it would be sovereign. And the combat report says that we sent 2 fighter jet units and 1 submarine division.
Can you just not? I can physically feel a headache coming on.
Once again, these people prove that international law and norms really don't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. They just take and take and take and take.
Well, technically, now we're one of the takers.
We just need to prove our innocence.
We don't even need the resources. We can't build any more things at the present moment. We haven't been greedy.
What I do know is that the international community better understand that we had nothing to do with this. We've been focused on using diplomatic strategies, focusing on producing less environmental pollution. We've shown repeatedly how our identity as Yoshi Island has shaped our interest for international peace and stability, which informs our behavior. We've done nothing to instigate or to indicate that we want anything more than what we already have. Some of those other countries have just taken the opposite approach to anarchy, just taking what they want for themselves.
Whoa, I never thought I'd hear such a cynical speech coming from yourself.
I know, right?
I'm almost impressed.
I think we should just gather all the evidence we have to prove that we didn't move any of our military divisions into Sapphire Island. We didn't know that the NUT was doing this, and we were just as blindsided as everyone else. That way, Royal Delegate can defend Yoshi Island if any country were to challenge our denial of involvement.
Do I really have to go?
While we're at it, why not donate some food to the UN food aid program just to refocus attention? We have a surplus of food reserves, so we might as well try to compensate some anticipated backlash with a commitment to a global goal.
Your Honor, I like that. It will make us look good, especially since the Secretary General has been calling for us for a while now.
Do you guys ever think we push ourselves too hard?
I think we do anything to make King Yoshi happy. Let's just do our best until he inevitably comes back.
He will come back, right?
Sure hope so.
Your Majesty, we are so pleased to see you back in the palace. As you see, Your Majesty, your staff here at the Yoshi Palace have served you well, protecting the country, maximizing its resource outputs, establishing allies, and most importantly, creating a better life for its people. We hope that we have made you proud and that we brought Yoshi Island into a new era of peace, prosperity, and pride.